Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video we are going to solve a question again from IIT-JAM Mathematical Statistics paper 2020, right? This is a numerical answer type question and this is a 1 mark question. Here they are asking what is the rank of this 4x4 matrix. So let's go ahead and solve for the rank of the matrix. So we will be calculating the rank using the row echelon matrix by converting the given matrix into echelon form, right? So how we will do that? First of all, let me copy down the matrix. It is 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 2 2 5 6 4 and then 2 6 8 and 5. So this is the given matrix. Now what we have to do, we have to convert it into the corresponding echelon form. So that means we have to make this and this as equal to 0 using this element, right? So here we'll apply the operations here, that on second row we'll subtract row 1 from it. For the third row we'll subtract 2 times of row 1, and for the fourth row we'll subtract 2 times of the first row from it, so that we would have the matrix as, so it would give us, the first row would be as such 1 1 1 1, the next one would be, it is 0 2 minus 1, that is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, right? For the next one it is 0, 5 minus 2, that is 3, 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, and the next one is 0, 6 minus 2 is 4, 8 minus 2 is 6, 5 minus 2 is 3, right? Now what we have to do, this element is already 1, no need to perform anything. We have to make this element and this element as equal to 0. So how we can do that? On row 3 we have to apply the operation using this element, we have to make them as equal to 0. So on R3 we'll apply the operation that R3 minus 3 times of R1, and on R4 we'll apply the operation that R4 minus 4 times of not R1 but R2, right? We are making use of this element and not this element. So our R3 is R3 minus 3 times of R2, and R4 is R4 minus 4 times of R2, so that we would have the matrix as, the first row would be unchanged, the second row would also be unchanged, the third row would become, this element is going to be 0, 3 minus 3 that is 0, 4 minus 6 that is equal to minus 2, and then 2 minus 3 that is equal to minus 1. And the next would be 0, it would 4 minus 4 that is 0, 6 minus 8 that is minus 2, and then the last element is 3 minus 4 that is minus 1, right? So you see clearly that that this row and this row, they are identical. So for quick observation, you see if you subtract this one from this one, you are clearly going to have a 0 row at the end. So that means the rank is going to be 3 here, right? But for the sake of completeness, for completing this and calculating the echelon form, we first of all make this element as equal to 1. So for that what we do, we divide this third row by this one, R3 divided by minus 2, and the same operation we'll apply on R4. Why? Because it will make the calculations a little easier, right? So that your first row would be the same, the second row would also be the same, the third row it is 0 and 0, it is 1 and 1 by 2, and the last one is again 0 0 1 and 1 by 2. And lastly what we are going to do, we are going to subtract row 4 from row 3 from row 4, right? So that what do we have here? So the first row would be unchanged, second would be unchanged, third is also going to be unchanged, and the fourth one would be 0 0 0 and 0. So you see this is in the echelon form, this matrix is in echelon form, right? And how many non-zero rows does it have? It has 3 non-zero rows. This gives the rank of the matrix equal to 3, right? So 3 is your correct option here. So I hope you understood this question well. Well, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching.